Well, one of the most striking things about here in Downing Street is the silence.
This must be a very difficult time for people of your age at your stage, because on top of this, of course, you're dealing with the pandemic as well, which has wrecked education throughout the globe.
Absolutely, it's a lot of uncertainty, and it's both the pandemic, both Brexit and...
Tonight there is one solitary light in the Prime Minister's flat. They've even turned out the Christmas tree lights behind me.
But there is loads of new bureaucracy, forms to fill in and checks to be done on customs, product standards, food safety and so on. And if lorries don't have the right paperwork, they won't be allowed across.
But hauliers arriving without these permits, well, they'll be issued fines of up to £300. But this in turn could cause delays, and that's why the Road Haulage Association are expecting a few teething problems here.
For the majority of Scots, this is perhaps not a moment to savour, and one which could have big political consequences.
Yeah, I think it will, Anna. You know, the SNP have been talking today about Brussels leaving a light on for Scotland with a view to returning to the EU as an independent nation.
This is a curious moment. Of course it's not a moment for celebration. We are in a national emergency because of coronavirus. But it's also, I suspect, a moment of trepidation.
First time round in 2014, people who voted to stay in the UK were voting to stay in a UK that was inside the EU. They were voting for life as it was and all the security and familiarity.
Inside the customs union, the common market as it was then, nearly 30 years inside the single market, that ended 10 minutes ago.
Boris Johnson talks of a beginning. We've just cut ties with the economic bloc that we have been part of since the 1st of January 1973, when Britain joined the European Economic Community.
Apart from the New Year bongs, this was the scene as Big Ben chimed 11 p.m. at Westminster. That was midnight in Brussels.